Hello, my loves. I am Mystic Goddess with your general reading. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign. So let's tap in and see what's coming through for you. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Give me the truth, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you have reconciliation. So someone's wanting to put in the work when it comes to the connection between the two of you. For some of you, they're aware that they haven't given you an equal give and take. So I see this person coming toward you with an unexpected visit or taking some type of risk. Some of you could get a message from this person, okay? There's also energy here of this person feeling as though they owe you an apology. For a small portion of you, this person could come in wanting to have a heart-to-heart, or they may want the two of you to meet up. Their emotions are pushing them to come toward you as of now. At the top of the deck, you have heart repair. So they're wanting to heal things, or they're wanting to rebuild your trust. So someone's obviously wanting to make things work with you. This could be a reconciliation, or if you are connecting with this person currently, they're just wanting to keep the two of you together. Give me another card. Yeah, they're about to face a fear that they have when it comes to you. But it's going to be in the form of communication, or this person popping up on you out of nowhere. They could be expressive when it comes to their feelings. All right, you have the dating card here. So there's someone that's worried about you being single and ready to mingle. Now, for those of you who are exploring other options, it's giving energy of this person feeling away. All right. They're looking at you as someone who's being inflexible, guarded, someone who's focused on yourself. And they think that you're being that way because there has to be someone else in the picture. Now, some of you could be dating a new person, but others of you may just be focused on yourself. At the top of the deck, you have push-pull. So they're operating a lot out of pride and ego. This is also giving energy of a power struggle. I feel like this person's going to come toward you wanting to reconcile or wanting to make things work, but it's going to come with some terms and conditions, okay? It's almost like they want you to hand over your power, or they want to be the one to control the narrative and the connection between the two of you. Right next to that, you have fighting. So there could have been an argument. If it's not that, I just feel like you don't trust this person. The relationship between the two of you could have been one-sided. They've also been trying their best to come off detached as though they don't care. But in reality, this is someone who's thinking a lot about you. Give me another card. They're hoping or counting on the love that the two of you share for each other. How can I put this? They're counting on the love between the two of you to get you through whatever you're going through with each other. Okay. So they're hoping that love will win. All right. You have 1111. So for some of you, this could be a twin flame connection. For others of you, you could be noticing angel numbers. Some of you could be seeing 1111, 222, 111, or 1234. Just know that whatever is going on between the two of you currently is happening in divine timing, okay? Or it's divine intervention. With the high value card being at the bottom of the deck, it's giving energy of you knowing your worth, Okay. Your spiritual team does not want you to settle. You're the best man or woman that this person has ever had. Also, if you have been detached or if you have distanced yourself, I feel like it may have taken that for this person to realize certain things about themselves, but certain things about the connection as well. They know that you're high value, and that's why they want to come in fighting for this connection. Now, how they come in will be different for all of you. For some of you, they're going to send you a text. They may not be all that emotional or they may not be expressive when they do send it, but I just see them reaching out to you. Now, for others, like I said before, I just see this person popping up on you out of nowhere. They could stop by your home or something along those lines. Just take it however it fits. Give me another card. I feel like you have shown this person who they truly are. Okay, you've held a mirror to them and you may have shown them things about themselves that they were not ready to see or at least ready to face. All right, you have love affair here. So this person is thinking a lot about you hooking up with other people. That keeps coming out. They feel as though you're distracted as of now because there has to be other options in the picture. Now, for a few of you, this person could think that you're giving them a taste of their own medicine. So if they have a wandering eye, if this is someone who was keeping their options open, they think that you're doing them the same way that they did you. So they've convinced themselves that you have to be hooking up with other people. But see, in reality, I feel like they just miss you. Okay. This is someone who's very much fixated on the connection that the two of you share, but they're also fixated on you as well. And see, the audacity is if there has been a disconnect between the two of you, or if this person has been distant, they've been thinking about you the whole time, but just not taking much action. At the top of the deck, you have it's over for real. So this is someone who is worried that the connection could be over permanently between the two of you. They're also thinking a lot about something that happened that could have put the nail in the coffin, or they're thinking a lot about what caused the disconnect, what caused you to pull away. They're worried that you're moving on. And see, one thing that really bothers this person is because you're moving like you have inner peace. And some of you really have been working on yourselves. Okay. They're viewing you as someone who has closure. Some of you may have even given yourselves closure. They're looking at you as someone who has inner peace. Okay. While they're over there falling apart. You also have avoidance here. So this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. If this person has been avoiding you, for some, you may think that because they've been so distant for quite some time, or because this person hasn't been making any attempts to reach out to you, you may think that it's really over, like they've truly moved on. But in reality, this person is avoiding you because they feel guilty. For some of you, they're avoiding you because they're conflicted. They don't really know how to handle the situation. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say to you. Okay. Now, if this is someone who hasn't been avoidant, or if they haven't been avoiding you, I just feel like they've still been trying to distract themselves. Okay. Overall, this is someone who's worried about losing you permanently. With unfinished business being here, they're going to come in with a proposal. They want to fix the issues and the connection between the two of you. But I feel like when it comes to them, they may not be ready to put in the work that's necessary. Okay. Now, notice on this card, it says fixing your issues. So it's like they want you to be the one to bend. They want you to be the one to mold. They want you to be the one to make the sacrifices. They want you to change, or they want you to change how you view them. They want you to be more tolerant. See, that's where they have you messed up at. So they want to fix the issues in the connection, but they want you to fix it by fixing you. It's so weird. So, for example, if there are trust issues in the connection between the two of you, they think fixing the issue is you just not being suspicious of them anymore. Like you not pointing certain things out anymore. They think that would fix the issue. If they've cheated on you in the past, okay? And if that caused issues in the connection, they feel as though you could fix that issue by not looking at them as someone who has a wandering eye. You not accusing them. They want you to avoid certain things that they're doing, or they want you to avoid pointing out certain things that they need to change. In other words, they just want you to be blind to certain things. Give me another card. So they do feel as though the two of you have unfinished business with each other. You have caught here. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Inferno. So they've been caught up in some way. Some of you could have caught this person up yourself. Okay. There could be a secret that's been exposed, or there could be a secret that's exposed in the future. This is someone who's going to get caught up doing something, and it may just bring the connection between the two of you to its breaking point. Now, for others, I feel like this person's going to get busted doing something, and there's going to be some major consequences behind it. It's almost like a domino effect. One mistake is going to act as a catalyst for them to almost feel like their life is falling apart. Okay, it's going to start with one thing, and then next thing you know, everything is going to be going wrong for them, or at least that's how they'll feel. If the two of you have been in no contact with each other, they've been going through it. Okay, they may also be a bit shocked because you haven't been initiating contacts. Some of you could have blocked this person, or you're just not as expressive. Okay, you may not have much to say to them. And if you have cut off communication, or if you've taken a step back, it's actually making this person desperate. Now, some of you are going to find out that this person has been spying on you, and it's going to be blatant. Okay, you could catch them in the act. And I mean, you could literally catch this person riding past your home. You could catch them spying on you on social media. So, for example, they could make a mistake and react to a post that you've made when they didn't mean to. For some of you, they could expose something that they saw on social media that they shouldn't even have been able to have the access to see. You're going to catch this person up in some way. And the audacity is this person thinks that you are in energy of self-sabotage because you keep busting them. Many of you are like detectives whenever you want to be. Okay. This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a small portion of you, this person could get caught living some type of double life. Okay. I see them committing emotional betrayal, or there's going to be a hidden truth here. For a small portion of you, it could be about a secret love affair, them dealing with someone they have absolutely no business dealing with. I also feel like it's going to be exposed that this person has been living a lie. At the top of the deck, you have real reunion here. So even though this person has put you through a lot, they're hoping that the two of you will be able to reunite. They think that because the two of you are soulmates, or because they feel this strong soul connection to you, they feel as though the two of you will always have something to do with each other. Regardless of how much time passes, they think that the two of you will always end up making your way back to each other. Give me another card. This is also going to be extremely specific. Please don't force it to fit. A small portion of you could get a message or a pop-up from someone that they've been dating, okay, or someone that they've been entertaining. But that message is extremely specific, so please do not force that to fit. All right, you have growing together here. So the two of you are supposed to grow together, but it's obvious that this person, they went the wrong way. They took the wrong route. They got lost in the journey. With the hurting card being here, they're actually hurt. For a small portion of you, this person has cried over you. It's also giving energy of them wanting to reconnect, but then worried about you rejecting them. They put you through a lot of pain and sorrow, and they know it. Some of you could have even went through depression dealing with this person. So they want to reunite, but they're afraid that they've caused you too much hurt. They're afraid that they've done too much. At the top of the deck, you have a spirit got you. So you guys are being protected. Make sure that you're paying attention to those signs from the universe. You're being guided as of now. I see a lot of blessings pouring in for you. With the X card being here, for some of you, your spiritual team is protecting you from a past lover, or they're protecting you from someone that you've been dealing with as of now. Especially if this person hurt you in any way. Okay. So you're being guided. Some of you may have even had to pray yourself through healing. Okay. You may have had to have prayed for, why am I talking crazy? I can't even, I apologize. Some of you may have had to pray your way through the healing process. Okay. Give me one more card. Give me a message, please, Holy Spirit. All right, you have spotlight. Okay, and that card came out crossing. You have another card that flipped over, and it's unknown caller. This person is doing something in the dark that they don't want you to know about. Okay, with the spotlight card coming out crossing, and it fell out on top of real reunion as well as growing together. This is someone who wants the two of you to get back on good terms. But like I said before, it comes with terms and conditions. They don't want you bringing certain things to the surface. They don't want you shining a spotlight on certain things. It's also giving energy of this person feeling a way whenever they see you getting attention. Some of you are going to notice when this person comes back in to reunite with you, or when they come back in wanting your attention, they're going to make everything about them. A small portion of you could notice this person acting out on some type of platform. So it could be social media. It's also giving energy of them doing things for attention, but it's not landing the way that they want it to. It's like people are looking at them weird, or people are giving them the side eye. Now that they don't have your attention the way that they used to, it's causing them to reminisce. It's causing them to miss you. But see, they're too stubborn to come in and ask for forgiveness. Now, a small portion of you could get an apology from this person. But for others, it's like they're just sitting in their mess, the mess that they made for themselves. I feel like it's going to benefit you to be all about yourself right now. All right. There's nothing wrong with making yourself a priority. Now is not the time for you to be flexible with this person. Now is not the time for you to let your guard down. Now is not the time for you to be overly empathetic when it comes to them. Okay. Some of you have forgiven this person. You let them go with love. Some of you have found peace regardless of the situation between the two of you. Many of you have released this person spiritually, but there are others of you who are still holding on. Hmm. Wow. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. I do feel like this person is all over the place. Like I said before, I do see them reaching out to you. They are either going to want to meet up, or this is someone who's going to slowly make their way into having a heart to heart conversation with you. They've been going through a lot. Many of their decisions have backfired. And it's giving energy of this person being in some desperate energy, but not wanting to appear that way. Okay. Like I told you guys before, for some of you, they feel like you're giving them a taste of their own medicine, especially if they're usually the one who's avoidant. If they are the type of person who comes off indifferent, nonchalant, or detached, many of you could be in that energy. You could be detaching from anything or anyone who's no longer serving you. Just make sure you don't allow this person to guilt trip you out of it. Okay. Also, pay attention to those angel numbers and research them as well. I want to say that's been coming out a lot in the readings. So they're manifesting a reunion, but I feel like they're going to end up sabotaging it. But you not reaching out, you standing your ground, if you have taken a step back, I'm telling you, it's driving this person crazy. For a small portion of you, they could even be desperate to bust you. Okay. Desperate to expose something they think that you've been hiding. This is kind of weird. I keep hearing, I knew it. I knew it. Like this person wants to catch you doing something. All right. And so that is the reading. Everyone, if you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so, so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.